program as they hold that political program with the sunshine now different political activities, and them of course today we no go different. We carry different interesting stories coming our way, and the whole reason why we're there to make sure say we they give no up-to-date information about things when they happen around us, what they happen for Obodo Nigeria, and today we no go they left out, we go they update now they go. We got interesting stories that we go sunshine, and by the time we sunshine these stories, we also give the that license to also call in. Contribute your own quota to the whole information, because of course, if na no contribute, if na no talk, who else will be speaking? That is why we are here. My name remains Unkubi, and this is As Edo.
Make we go straight into our first story. Breaking news from the Supreme Court of Nigeria. Who now go remember say 3 governors, the governor of Kogi State, the governor of Kaduna State, the governor of Zamfara State, they've been dragged the Sokoto federal government, go Supreme Court, go report them as it take concern this Naira scarcity. They tell them say, Naira don't scarce. Central Bank of Nigeria talks say they print new money, but they know they see that money. And in fact, say Central Bank of talk say deadline day. Say on that deadline, people go stop to they spend the old 1,500 and 200 Naira. Say the leg no waka at all, the thing no balance. The day when they first go that court, Supreme Court be tell them say make them go, come back. So that the quarrel no go too strong like that. Say them go judge them. By the time when they go, come back, it be like say the federal government come reason the matter, say okay, based on say we don't already put deadline already, we go still continue with this matter. Oga President come out, come talk say, as the matter they like this now, say the old 1,000, the old 500, based on say CBN say they don't Colombia all that money, say it no be legal tender again, nobody go fit spend them. But say the old 200 Naira, so that money go day, they go they spend that particular one. Oga President also promise say, he go conduct free and fair election. Say make Nigerians come out in their numbers and participate in an atmosphere of security when we say Ide Kajad. Now, the governor of Kaduna State been come out, come talk say, the Supreme Court now the senior brother of all the courts when inside this country. So therefore, anything when they talk now final, he come talk say for inside Kaduna State, people feel they spend that old money. And in fact, the Kaduna State government, if you won't pay anything as they concern Kaduna State government or their agencies, you feel they use the old money. They go court again today. And this time, the Supreme Court come and say, to settle the matter finally, make all of them go. Come back on the 3rd of March. Una know say plenty people don't come and talk say, this money, now because of the election when it happened on Saturday, they don't want to make people, they buy people vote up and down. If you know, say, your candidate, now the candidate will be say, he get the capacity, make him go out, go canvass Nigerians, and convince them, say, he be the right person for the job. Not because they use money, they buy vote up and down. They come, they look, say, hey, he be like, say, by that Saturday, after Nigerians come and come vote, and the election go the way when it is, they go, based on popular vote, this matter they get clarity. But as the matter they like this now, the Central Bank of Nigeria, the federal government of Nigeria, the governors will carry them go court, the Supreme Court, now March 3rd, now it be the final. Now our first story on top of Acid Heart.
Following the judicial killing where they happen for inside Anambra State, according to waiting, of course, some kind of Tory people come and talk. They talk say the police state, that is police for Anambra State, don't do it, don't open, in fact, they don't open diary, open books, say yes, this particular matter, one investigator, make sure say we'll carry out intensive investigation based on them. Until say no, we just allow the matter just to wave off like that or just wait like that. And then based on this, the spokesperson of the that is the police people will be waiting now. Olumiwa Adijobi now come out, can't talk this particular thing. Say this matter, say you know we just say now something they sweep under the carpet. Say they don't carry out an investigation. They don't carry out investigation. I'm looking at the kind of badness with the talk. The talk say he get 3 people where they accuse where they do this thing. Evidence shows say these 3 people and then they carry out this badness more. And this they happen for Ukpo, Dunukofia for inside them Anambra State. And they make you also be in mind say now one particular popular blog where name now Gist Lover. Now they carry this matter, put them out to Nigeria. Say Nigeria, look at what is happening in Anambra. Say some kind of badness or some kind of killings or harvesting of human organs or killing for different purposes and a lot of badness. So say these 3 people say that they involved inside, they carry out this badness as well. Well, it's a good to say the police for Anambra don't come out. As a matter of fact, now even the IG give us the say, please, Go ahead and investigate this matter. And they don't give instruct and the police say, please ensure you further look into this issue. Because all the time they talk to the arrest and they come at us and they never for once arrest anybody. So right now, it be like that, they don't open the book, say, yes, let us investigate this matter to know whether true, these things, whether they happen for this place they mention or not. Now, second story, now be that.
For our third story, remember the date, now February 25th. And everything will concern information on top of us in the heart, we they give una, so that una go know, and una no go make mistake on that day. Keep on for the back of your mind, say that day. Now, presidential and national assembly elections, now it go happen. Out of the 18 people who don't wear the jersey of the different political parties, Nigerians go vote for one person when be saying go sit down for the motto of Nigeria. Come they drive the steering from May 29, 2023. Then we also get those where they go the Senate. Now 3 from every state, 1 from the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The total now 109. Those are the people where we say, when it comes to lawmaking for inside this country, for the federal level, now them be the senior brother. We also get the House of Representatives. Those ones that them be the younger brother. And depending on the population size of the states, now there the numbers they come out from. So on Saturday, now 3 ballot papers they go give you. That paper when they go give you, now ballot paper that they call them, ballot paper. If they don't give you the 3, 1 now Presido, 1 now Senate, 1 now House of Representatives. You now, based on say you don't do your research and you don't know the person where you go vote for, you go enter into what they call the voting cubicle. Now, waiting there inside screen be that. That person will hold that paper, will stand in front of something will be like white. Voting cubicle. You go enter inside there, go vote. Now, waiting what they call secret ballots. That what I mean say, nobody go see you where you they vote. They don't need to know who you vote for. You go enter inside here, vote. Then you can't fold the paper. There's some people, they use their index finger. Index finger. So that the thing will enter the box or the column when it's in there. When you fold them, you can't go put them inside the ballot box. Now, various ballot boxes now in there. The president, oh no. The Senate, oh no. The House of Representatives, oh. No make mistake. Just in case you don't understand, ask question. So that you don't go invalidate your vote. Remember sometimes you say index finger. Index finger. Make you don't go put it in, you go come cross line. You come like say you vote for 2 parties at the same time. Then go void that vote. That's what I mean say they go look and say, if you like say this person don't know what they do. They'll come put up say the vote no count. So don't disenfranchise yourself. Do the right thing and see say you do right. Then we go also tell you and say if you find out your polling unit. Your polling unit are the place where they're closest to where you register, where you go vote. In the course of the show, we'll give you the phone numbers. But just know, say, the state where you for register, your surname, and the last 6 digits of your voter identification number. Now you go text to the numbers where we say we'll go share with you now, so that you'll get the information of your polling unit. Now, our third story, as we prepare for 2023 elections, be that on top of I said,
Yes, sir, this particular story will come next, and 2 in 1. As the operatives of the Ekiti State Amoteco Corps don't arrest one man where they talk say his name na Celestine. And they talk say his name na Celestine. But this particular Celestine where they mention, this is what be the thing we do. They talk say they catch him with fake 1,000 naira note where reach about 250,000 naira for inside Ekiti. And when they go ask him, he talk say, look, say him a businessman, say him a businessman. I say, now one of the persons where now they do business together. Now he carry the money, give him. He own business to they travel, go buy cola from Kogi State. Because say he don't even know, say na fake naira. Say na fake 1,000 naira. He just collect, I want to say, now based on business relationship. He don't know, say na fake 1,000 naira. And the amount they mention, so say now about 250,000 naira. From that particular Celestine matter, we go enter into another one. And this is what they come from Kebbi. Because they thought the police for Kebbi State, they also collaborate 3 men them. I want to see them, capture them with fake naira note where reach like 17 million naira. Hey, this one too big. 17 million naira of fake currency. Now in they catch these people, they catch us these particular people, they go smell them. By the time they conduct the investigation, say yes, these people, true, that they do badness, they go make sure say, they smell them. Now so, we don't wrap up this particular news we'll get for now. We'll get, of course, we'll also do the needful by coming back, opening the phone line for now to call in and, of course, giving our own view. Right about now, make us sharply run, enter market. When we come back from this market, Whether Celestine wants to stop us or not, we go move on. Let's go on this market. We'll talk about that. The Abia State Government will down here. They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
You know, my best conversations are the ones that are the warmest.
It's nothing but God.
Like, what if you never get to blow? Like, what if you never make it in life? What do you want to do with your life?
A lot of men, divorce is rampant.
It's not just about the interview, but about the connection.
I was a props man, the car props man. I was a producer.
Wow.
Sweet, I'll be like,
I can't play a part. You can't play my part.
You know, we have a lot of great conversations on With Judy, but there are some of them that I say you have to watch.
Until you normalize mistake, you will never enjoy your life.
Yes.
Dr. Makinde said, this is prolapse.
But there was no one to take care of me.
I don't want to break down. Ow.
With Trudy showing Sundays 5 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
What is difficult in you putting your home together? I don't see you apportioning any blame to your son here now, do I?
My mom is here because of her health conditions, not to do your house chores.
You know, I just got back. And usually Rachel helps her in the kitchen.
Neither Rachel or my mother is my wife. You will cook my food for me.
You're my husband. I live with you, so I know how you think.
If you have any brain in that your head, you would know that you are
will
treating
not talk to me like
I
that.
will talk to you whichever one I choose to.
You will not raise your voice at me ever again in this company.
You want to beat me? Then be prepared to lose everything because I won't hesitate telling Nico the unvarnished truth. Yes.
Game over, showing Thursday, 6:30 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Center will talk about that. The Abia State Government will down here. They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
Welcome back to Asiri Hot. Inside studio. We now open our phone lines now. WhatsApp also the online. Make una send us message. As it concern the action to the way we say we don't drop. The first one got to do with the breaking news will come out earlier today from the Supreme Court. Supreme Court don't tell all the people where the matter concern say March 3rd, now me una come back. Make we finally settle this matter. For some people they don't say hey, it be like say those who don't want to make people buy vote for election. Now then we know because if money no still there, they don't go fit to buy the vote where we say that they believe say if they spend money, they go fit to win election. We also tell you now, say as Nigeria they like this now, everybody put them for the back of your mind. Say February 25th, a very, very important day for the history of this country. If you check what they call the demography of our voters, meaning how the voters them take be, if we check their age, if we check the spread, if we check whether male or female, whether this one come from here, this one come from there, this one they live here, this one they live there, the work way they do. Now young people plenty past, nearly 40% of the over 93 million plus people will be say they inside the voters register. Now if people will be 37 million plus, they between the age bracket of 18 to 34, and now these people that then get the future, yes now, because as Nigeria they like this now, person will be say they 34 years old, given the prevailing situation of this country, it be like say just they start life. Oh. It just they start life. If you check them, it just they start life. That person will be 34 this year was 26 years, 8 years ago. The person will be 18 this year when they say, oh mom, I'm an adult, was 10 years, 8 years ago. So make you they check your life in 8 years. 8 years. Young people need to participate actively to see, say, they move this our country, go the permanent side. We can also tell them the story of Celestine. If you like people where their name is Celestine. Okay, no, we get Celestine Babayaru. Celestine Babayaro do well. He play for Nigeria. He do well. But if I say many way, especially the one they call shorting their name to Sele. Because once they come out the Sele, when they come out this thing, when they there, Sele, if like say something they happen. This one pack fake money.
Imagine.
You know say first, Nigerians never even see the real money. And they should say plenty people will go call us. They don't know the color of 500 naira.
Actually, you get under to what I don't realize. You get one particular, one of my in-law. His name is Celestine. And wait, hold on. I'm trying to drive at a point.
Don't drive anywhere.
No, let me drive at this point.
Because your leg no touch the brake.
No, hold on. Wait, now make I land first now.
You cannot land. Wait, you don't
let me talk.
You dey ground already. Your leg no even touch
the ground. I try to relate with people with the best.
No relate.
If I say, if you look them, they like traditional thing. You hear what things on talk. You say, one go buy cola.
See as you take disgrace your family now.
No.
When they talk, say Celestine, you just bring, say you get one of your in-law. Must you use your family do example?
No, I say in-law.
In-law not be your family.
Now my family now. Aye. But this particular Celestine, this my in-law not be say.
You are willing to drag your family name as
no,
example.
I'm not dragging. I just said we get there Celestine.
So now your uncle and they parade.
No, they can never parade my in-law.
Because they look the man face, the face look familiar somehow.
No, the Celestine will be my in-law. That one they fair in complexion, you get body. But this one, if you look at it, he resembles traditional man. Going by the say, na cola, I won't go buy. And I done a couple of other Celeste one, no. Then they, and I'm bam.
Why the man can't they use the money to buy face?
Imagine. I can't even go buy hair. He's scraping hair too. You understand?
Celeste in their head.
They normally scrape their head.
Aye, now wow. Celeste. Well, hopefully. And you know what the gist now say? He said they get factory for Lagos here.
Hey!
They arrange the money.
Chukudi, don't be surprised. See, Nigerians, let me put out this to me, I tell now. Be aware of fake notes. People go on successfully spread out fake 1,000 naira note and this new currency, fake one, to take say they want to buy vote. You know there is circulation. If not like me, I go collect. If they tell me say they don't, they be save them. You are on your own. And they tell you if not like me, I go sell na vote. We got somebody they call us. Hello, welcome to Us the Hot.
Good evening. Good evening. Ukubi and Chukudi. How about you now?
We dey fine.
The one way I want to contribute this evening now, this fake Naira note. You know, say this fake Naira note now everywhere it is. As if it's a CBI, don't want produce more notes come. Everybody, if that man, like say they no catch and I go enter village, they share money for everybody.
Imagine.
Villagers no go to know the difference between the old Naira note and the new Naira note. So make them try, more not try. Make them talk to the CBN people. Make them produce more of this note. Because this thing now don't they cause confusion for Nigeria. Okay, see yesterday here now so we catch somebody with fake 200 Naira note. If not be say the people they vigilant for our town here. Tell me people where they village, they don't even know the difference. I call my parents, they say they never even see the money for I talk less of to know the difference. So make they try. Make they make sure say they produce more notes so that peace go reign for this country. Concerning the coming election where they come, so I beg, make una tell people, now be journalists, now be every the ears and eyes of the society, how they go take know their police place where they go and time where they go take go there. Because somebody tell me now, say they say now 9 o'clock or say now 6 o'clock. They not go 6 o'clock, go meet 20, they're not supposed to meet. Make they check time where they go take go there. And also check the time so that they will not meet bad people for road as they are going or coming back.
So, boss, thank you very much for this your contribution. The polling unit now the place where we say they closest to where you register. So no be say person they enter inside motor, they travel go far to go vote. Now area. Informer they call us from Lagos. Informer, welcome to Us the Hot.
Good evening, Chukwu and Nkubi.
We greet you, Informer.
I beg, I no get too much talk, but the problem where I want to talk about now about those police people where they say they catch. Where they say they suspect. For now, they are still suspect. I beg, may they help us with the beg them. Because so many people don't they talk about that Anambra thing. All the time, some families go, they call, they complain about that particular or Kuzu or whatever. May they help us with the beg them. May them put eye down. Help us find out the truth. Anybody, no matter who he be, even if not my papa, my mama, may any punishment where they won't give the person, may they give them. make it just dey normal. Another one I dey beg my fellow youth, make everybody come out in mass. May we go vote. Because I dey watch this where they see where they go throw away people voters card. Make we come out. Make we come vote for the right person. Because I dey look at hunger, no tribe. Hunger, no party. Hunger, no anything. Anybody, and we not get market where any other person go buy. Now the same market all of us they go.
Very true. Ifeoma, thank you very much for this your contribution and your advice to the youth. Miriam, the author of our telephone line. Miriam,
Madam Miriam.
Yes, good evening, husband material and
We greet you.
Can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear
your mind.
Yes. Today I bought Agbalumo. I gave the lady 1,000 naira note, the new note. This girl gave me 500 naira. Thank God I have another 500 with me. So I have to compare the two. And at the end of the day, I found out that 500 she gave me is fake.
Oy.
And the girl, innocently, I knew she did not know. I knew that she did not know. So what I told her is, I will not collect this money. It's fake. Do you have another one? She said no, that she don't have another one. So I have to buy 1,000 naira Agbalumo. And I showed her that when someone gives you money, this is what to check, this is what to check, this is what to check. She was just crying and thanking me. Anyway, and people around even came to check. I didn't park well. If not, I would have made a video or snap her or something. So that's for that. Then number two, you see this election that is coming. I beg everybody in the name of God. We have seen exposition of PVC. Wherever they hide it is coming out. We are seeing it. But please, don't let our efforts be in vain. 8 years add to your age. Now, old age be that, so please let us come out. Get biscuits, water. Prepare yourself, wear your canvas or palm slippers, wear your shorts or trousers, anything that you'll be comfortable in. Please, let's come out that day in mass and vote and protect our vote till the end. God bless us all.
God bless you, Miriam. Thank you very much for your contribution. We get Chibike on the line. Chibike, welcome to Aside Hot.
Hello, Mr. Chukwudi, I greet you people.
We greet you, Chibike.
Mr. Nkubi, I greet you.
Mr. Chibike, good evening.
Chibike from Ejibo.
Fire on, they hear you.
Now my brother Wahala there. I enter market today, my brother, to buy something inside market now.
What happened?
No money.
They know they collect transfer.
Which transfer? No transfer, no go. No network. We go inside bank, stay almost 3 hours and enter inside. Them say no network, no money. My brother, I carry my wife from market to come back home. What in be all this one now? POS, no way. Bank, no way. No anywhere money there. I go police station, make I buy for them. Say them no go collect. Them no go collect all money. Now transfer. I do transfer, my money hang.
Hey.
I carry my wife we just come back home here. With the children. POS 5,000 naira, 2,000 naira, and I here collect. For money, why collect?
Chibike, sorry about the situation. From your voice, you go no say the tip now. Use Liverpool collect Real Madrid.
Is it waiting?
Is it use 2K collect 5K now?
Oh, use the Liverpool collect Real Madrid. Hey,
you know good now.
No, that was too deep.
And these POS people, you just be like say the way una dey now una dey rain now.
No, they go rain now. Make them rain the way they want rain. Everything will fall back to place. No worry, everybody get their own turn. Okay, make we read some of the messages we get for now. And then this particular person, they send us the message. He talks, say, "Una well done, Oga Nkubi and Oga Chukwudi. Hello, my name now Omos. I just want to know, maybe Supreme Court talks say we still feel they spend the old currency they go because now different story we they hear. Well, going by the reality where they faced with, the matter still they hanging. Supreme Court don't talk say now on the 3rd of next month that they go put final judgment. And then bear in mind, say, Oga President also come and talk, say, look, 500 naira note, 1,000 naira note, say it no day valid, say make no spend that, only 200 naira note, old one, una fee they spend. So as it is right now, of course, Oga President don't talk. Now the only 200 naira note, 9 una fee they spend. And from that particular message, we could go to this next one. And this one talks say, good evening, now they do well for this program. Thank you very much. Yourself, you try at least for watching. And this also talks, say, look, hi, Wazobia, my name now, I'm Isaac. We're not supposed to blame Celestine because the money, people no fit and differentiate them from the fake one.
So yeah, we no go blame him.
He can't talk so why, but he supposed no, not
even matter of how he supposed no. You not supposed to make excuse for person who commit crime.
Yes.
Not we understand say certain things now. What they call precursor. Now in the lead to that, but no we go talk say make we no blame him because the money. So I did be the people when you don't spend this fake money give now. When we go spend that somewhere, they can't hold those people down. You know, hear the story where Miriam tell us. Say she buy Agbalumo with 1,000. The person, the girl give her 500. She even talk and say, from the way when she takes the girl, the thing not be fake. If you say that girl collect them from person, and who know whether na Celestine, now you don't carry this money, begin to spend them up and down. This matter for even worse self. You get the place where you go, spend this money, they'll just say, hey, now fake, begin beat the person. Who know what to go happen to the person? And if you be say, now from Celestine, this money come.
Imagine.
So no, they make all this excuse for person.
Everybody the best. I know say not be all Celestine, they carry this kind of character, but if you're a Celeste, you get bad character.
Especially if they're shorting out to Cele.
Hey.
That Cele, the thing they do somehow. Cele. Once they're shorting it, and the guy can't get small body, can't get bad head, you know they're good. Cele.
And of course, this person also they cry out. He say they don't pay 75,000 naira. And to take chop now, you never feature because you don't know how to go take withdraw. To withdraw, now problem and all that. Well, the matter still there as it is. I mean, as they send a message now the WhatsApp number and the Stephen on screen, so make on they send on a message or make they read them.
And what is painful about this matter? Unkubina say the transfer when people suppose even they do that one too self they hang. I don't see person will go somewhere buy something, do use POS, the money come out
now
because he's showing up, but the thing decline.
Of course, my wife.
They can't tell us they make him go bank. I won't even enter full bank.
My wife send somebody to make him go buy something, give him ATM. The person buy something, finish. The person pay. The talk say decline. Meanwhile, for house,
she don't receive a lot.
Don't receive a lot.
Joel, they call us from Kaduna. Oga Joel, welcome to Aside Hot.
Well, good evening.
We greet you, Oga Joel.
Oga Joel.
Seriously, this cashless policy, we don't understand for this cashless policy, even in Kaduna. Oga Chukudi, can I tell you that I've reached 1 week now, I've not seen 5 naira with my eye like this, a part of mobile transfer.
Wow.
I'm telling you the truth, even the last transfer I did, I went for withdraw in POS. They debit me, but they did not give me cash, that I declined. Now like this, I don't even know how to do. That is my last card. I've been going to the bank. They are telling me that when network come, that is when I will see my money. Up to today, I have not seen any money.
When network come, now when you go do it in?
Before my money will come back.
God,
even these banking people say, make will tell us, say, banks, make now they help matters. Say, now they prepared for this particular situation. Not supposed they prepared. Let's be realistic. Except if now also they for the probably the scam will they happen. Let's tell ourselves some certain truth.
Oluwadunsi, the author of our telephone line from Ogun State. Oluwadunsi, welcome to Aside Hot.
Yeah, good evening, Chukudi.
We dey greet you. Good evening.
This matter for Supreme Court now, I don't understand. Now we don't adjourn the case to next week Wednesday.
No be Wednesday, Friday.
Next week Friday, yeah.
But the order we then give, according to what I know, they say na 14 days court will give that order. Now 14 days go pass by then. So you don't say even Supreme Court no even call no waiting they do again.
No, Oluwadunsi, Supreme Court, Oluwadunsi, it good make we explain. Supreme Court know waiting then they do. They know waiting then they do. Now matter where you carry come give Supreme Court, now Supreme Court go judge. Now, if you go just end the call, make we explain so that the thing go declare. Make everybody here now make it no be like say the talk no straight. Now 3 governors, Kaduna, Kogi, Zamfara, then drag federal government go court. Now, when they drag federal government go court, the argument when Oga Malami come out won't give now say this thing now something where we say concern Central Bank of Nigeria, and they don't involve the Central Bank. Now, if they involve the Central Bank, no be Supreme Court for hear the matter. It's supposed to be Federal High Court or high court, now you go hear that particular matter. So if you like say them, they know what then they do. Now you make them just jump, carry the matter, go Supreme Court. And when you go court no they look emotion. No be who cry first or who rush come first. Now court they listen to. So court tell them say, okay, as the matter like this now, from what you don't bring come, make everybody return to status quo and tabelum. That one means say the way when the matter day before. But the problem now, I say this is a monetary policy. And if you check our law, the matter concerns Central Bank of Nigeria. But when you they go report, you don't carry Central Bank of Nigeria go. Now why the deadline stay there as it day? They even try settle out of court. This money when they talk about they spend the old 200 naira. Some of the representatives of the governors and the federal government they be meet. They talk say they don't agree. Oga President can't go on for a nationwide broadcast. Can't give the announcement. If you check now, you go see say most people won't get the old money. They begin the run, go Central Bank, go deposit that money. And if you go our banks, nobody they give the old 1,500 naira notes. So as the matter like this now, it means say that one when Oga President talk, now everybody they hear. So no confusion for this particular matter. The thing they straightforward. Now these governors they will call they shall contempt. Now today be contempt. What is the contempt? When you disobey court. Court don't talk say make FCC chairman go collect room and parlor. Nobody don't do anything till today. Court don't say make Inspector General of Police go collect room and parlor. Nobody don't do anything today. So this matter, more they use wisdom to check out. Cynthia, they call us from Lagos. Welcome to Aside Heart.
Wait, we have not seen.
Cynthia, talk to us. We they hear you.
Make una they write the name now.
Good evening. No?
Yeah, we can hear you. Talk to us.
Okay.
Ezekiel.
Concerning the money matter, yes, Ezekiel. Now concerning the money matter,
okay, we hear you.
I say make I withdraw from bank. She they don't give me. You don't read, you don't read. I don't see any money collect. I go POS to make I withdraw. That one they tell me say they go charge me 500 for 1,000. For waiting now.
500 naira for 1,000.
For 1,000, no.
Oh.
Na so it be for you.
Okay, thank you very much, Ezekiel, for this your contribution. From that particular comment, we'll collect this call from Chinedu. Chinedu, welcome to Aside Heart. Chinedu, they there? Okay, make we sharply enter this break while we come back. Make us sell on send messages, and then of course once we come back, we'll still they do now random calls. They call in and make they collect our calls. So as it be right now, let's move on without Celeste being involved. You have to take the government something down here. They will seal up their ear. When they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
Election day don't come again, no. Now the day where every vote go count.
The day we go hear every voice.
From early momo, waka go reach late for inside night on Saturday 25 February 2023.
We go stand down with you now on top election matter. We go call them Nigeria Decides 2023.
Na day of hope. Na day of change.
That day democracy go day inside better action.
So whether na your first time to vote, I bet you be citizen. We don't day the game since stay. Remember,
your vote now your voice. Make sure say it count.
The power it in your hand, though. Your vote now your right. No kata kata, just vote.
Wazobiamax TV. Watch 'em, loud 'em.
So I was out here running the streets of Lagos, having a wonderful time with my best girls. But then, life happened.
So you can't greet, Abby?
Introducing my mother-in-law. Or should I say, monster-in-law.
Excuse me.
Wale is her pride and joy, and as far as she's concerned, I'm just his spoilt brat of a wife that doesn't have the ability to look after him as well as she can.
So you invited us to your house so you can be giggling and laughing at your phone.
That is my fabulous best friend, Ola. This is my other ride or die, Tracy. Tracy has been bougie since birth.
Friendly, as in friendly.
No, seriously, your hair is good.
Shut up.
If I say come with me now, you met me. Eh?
Thank God that one has gone into her wahala.
First Time Mom premieres Tuesdays, 7th March, 5 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Center will talk about that. The Abia State Government something will down here. They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep. Yes, and welcome back. The program still remains as the hot, and of course we'll still there on the matter. And at the final lap now we don't enter so. And we done something at different stories, and these stories now wait till they review. And we'll still collecting our calls. Make us still call in. For those of you who joined the program from beginning, we also know what they talk about. Call in, contribute. How the situation will be for your own area there. Of course, we also talk about fake currencies, whether they circulate. And the man they also catch, when in a Celestine, we carry 250,000 naira, go, they say they won't go buy cooler. And other things we get to do with waiting Supreme Court also talk. So, okay, this matter, make we shift, and the matter of make the continuation of the old naira note, make the say they don't carry them enter on the 3rd. We can also look other areas. The Amoteku matter, when we say, well, of course, Amoteku and other related issues. Of course, now what we do on top too. So, it may not just call in, contribute. Let us move on this.
Now, our people waiting for house, we'll go remind you now also say, Saturday, February 25th, a very important date for the history of our great country, Nigeria. And it's really very, very easy for you to find out your polling unit. If you never know your polling unit, you go just follow these simple steps when we say we'll go share with you now. Once you get these steps correct, it go there very, very easy for you to know where be the place where you dey vote. And your polling unit are the place where we say the place where you go vote. And it is very close to the place where we say you register and where you dey live. So for example, if you dey live for maybe number 2, the place will be like maybe 5 houses away from where you dey live. Or the next street, you know, go very, very far if you want to participate for that particular one. We'll take this call, then we'll come back to this information. Omoto Yossi on top of our telephone line. Welcome to Aside Hot.
Omoto Yossi.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Mr. Ukubi and all fine material.
We greet you. Would they hear you talk?
In fact, I'm tired, yo. I'm really fed up. Because now, they say when it is 12 a.m. tomorrow now, I'll be on Friday. They will shut down the system. Money will never see collect.
Omoto, see your volume still dey up. Now, why when you talk, you go wait to hear yourself. But this story about shutting down the system, no, they correct. They don't talk, say, now just WhatsApp message when people they share to use cause confusion. The only thing when the banks them talk now say they go close early. By closing early, it means say their members of staff go house. You know, say on election day, people know they work anyhow. So they won't close early enough so that people go house, go prepare for that election. So that talk when people they talk say they go shut down network. Banks don't come and talk say that in a very, very big lie. So you know balance at all. We get another person on top of our telephone line. Good evening and welcome to Aside Hot.
Good day there. Good evening. Welcome to Aside Hot. Joseph.
Yeah.
Talk to us. We hear you.
I say when this Naira issue, this transfer where they go, I went to buy something when I transfer, and the money is not going, and they debit me over 30,000 naira for the first ATM. The second one, my first one, they debit me almost 11,000. I don't know how I'm going to do. I went to the standing. They said I should give them. I feel from the I should give them 7 days. Working days. But this first bank, and then up to today, I was at yesterday 3. I don't get access to enter there. Today, the same thing. They even make me safe. I'm sick safe as I say, so I don't know what to do. And my wife don't really do. I just want to buy baby things.
Chai, Oga Joseph, so sorry about that situation. But as you don't go your bank, go report, and they don't tell you, say, make you give them a particular period of working days. Hopefully, then go sort this one. But it's very, very disturbing. Because if na situation where we say na life and death, or the person need it now. Because as they don't collect your money, where we say the people where you pay the money to no siam, they go collect their market back from you now. What you can't go do for house? In those 7 days now, you want the chop. We get lucky from Joss. Lucky, welcome to Aside Hot.
Hey, Ukubi, how far?
We dey fine, no Lucky.
I dey miss you, Ukubi. Where you go the other time now?
Oga Lucky, you just they watch the show. Unkubi go. We there here since now. It don't take since any of us miss for the show. You ask us. Are we supposed to ask you where you go?
Not the respect Kubi like your senior brother, but not the respect him.
Oga Lucky contribute to the hear you.
You see, those governors, when they carry the government go court, and not the governor of Kogi State, they say they advertise their property. All those governors now, if all of them, we are sorry to use that word. Make them wait until when these people come out first. When Buhari come out, everybody go answer in Mama's name. Now, what I want to tell them is that.
All right, Oga Lucky, thank you very much, Oga Lucky. It's good say you are sorry to use that word. You get some word when we say you know they use. Because if you talk case now, the thing where you call person, you go judge how you take call that one. But like we talk, if you want talk, no need to insult person, no need to drop language where we say if police call you tomorrow now, you're going to say now your emotion, I make you talk and they'll use your emotion after you write statements. Change your clothes back. You know, so they'll collect your shirt, your trousers, they'll change them back, put you for inside cell. So I beg, all these talk that talk where we say, make you know they cause problem at all. More they know how they talk up. On top of YouTube, we get Michael Fabanwo. Michael Fabanwo, they talk, say, many people, they use their ATM. But Michael, you don't hear the talk where some of our callers don't talk now. Then they use ATM. They go come out your money, but the people where you pay the money to, you know, go see them. Then Chidi, they ask us, we'll give them that number so that if you want to find out your polling units, no problem. We'll give you that information. Make you use that.
And still some of the messages we will get from WhatsApp as well. This one talks say, good evening, Nkubi and Chukudi. You guys, they do well for this particular program. A contact say, okay, if the CBN no agree print notes, I beg, make them at least improve bank network for transfers so that it would be very easy for people to fit do it in. Run different transfers. Say stuff with the country right now. Say it did very, very serious. This person now, Dr. Shabiri from Jos. If you say we get somebody with their telephone line. Hello, welcome to us the hot. Hello, we dey hear you. Covenant.
Good evening, sir.
Covenant, we dey hear you. Good evening.
Good evening, no.
Yeah, so talk to us.
I want where me want from talk. I want ask about this polling unit where they talk because right now me not even know where me want from vote my own. And the time where they want go also, I would like to Monayo put me through this event in case of that day because from tomorrow now me no go fit get chance go check out. So I beg, I want you to know which time person fit take come up for us and the. I did this in one day, and I see one at all, so now I'll give one number.
All right, Oga Covenant, no worry, we'll give the number. According to INEC, the talk say 8:30 a.m. Now then go start voting. 8:30 a.m. Now, we don't tell you, say, if you want to find out your polling unit, it's very, very, very easy. You can go INEC website, go input your information to get up. But this one, they're very, very simple. In the comfort of your house, just carry your phone, send the state where you be registered, your surname, and the last 6 digits of your voter identification number. Text them to 09062830860. Make I take that number slowly. The state where you for register, your surname, and then the last 6 digits of your voter identification number. Gather all of them like that. Come send text message to 09062830860. You can still send the same information to another number, 09062830861. 09062830861. It will give you the information of where your polling unit is there. So that you can go even check them quickly to know where the place is. And know say, the day when you go vote at this particular place, now you will go vote.
And there's still more messages coming from WhatsApp. And this person named now Lawal Olatunde. And Lawal talks, say, look, say cash shortage day for the country. Both federal government, that's both the government and CBN, say then they very, very adamant. They don't even want to do the needful to make sure, say, at least then find solution to them. It come for that talk, say even banks and the people where they in charge of ensuring, say, bank networks, you know, they go where. Say that second, they worsen the situation, especially when it comes to transfer of money. You can't say our leaders say, hey, people say what they sweet them now. I say this suffering where they suffer. I say they sweet them for body, and that's what they say. You know, too pure at all. See that Nigerians they suffer, and this message, of course, as I talk, they come from Lawal or Latunde, and there's still one more message. This man talk say, my people, on a good evening. Say I don't ready to celebrate for Saturday. Of course, you can also mention in preferred candidates. So of course, now you get the right to go vote for whoever you want to vote for, because as long as you get your PVC, go vote for the candidates of your choice. So that is more messages we will get for now.
Now keep on for the back of your mind. Say elections get consequences. That what mean say election no be play. Oh, mo just go. It just be like say mo just run am.
Yeah.
They know they just run am.
They run, oh.
The people where you put for government, they go get powers to work in your interest. If then they work and the thing no be in your interest, it go be against your interest. When things there against your interest, economy go hard, insecurity go there, education no go kajad, healthcare go be zero, economy go get K-leg. And when all these problems are more there, now the people, the thing they impact directly. The money where you collect a salary go be like chicken change. You don't go use that to do anything. So it's very, very important make you know say the right people now we suppose they vote into government. Even though they be leaders, I go speak English. You get what they call leadership by servitude. It means that you be leader, but you be servant. Because now the people put you there to work for them. So if these people know they work for you, now you go continue to suffer. And suffering, no Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Calabar, Efik, Nupetiv, Birom, Idoma, Ishekiri, Eleme, Okrika. Suffering, no where you come from.
Not be who they face now.
You don't know the party where you vote for.
Not everyone they cry now, say, hey, say it all red.
This scarcity now, if you go bank, people food, they will talk, say, hey, come here.
Where are the Yorubas or where are the Igbos?
Yoruba come and collect 1,000. Igbo come and collect 500. No. So you never see Celestine now when go print fake money up and down. Not be saying sell them. He go buy things for some people. He don't spend the money. Different people. Wicked Celestine. Wicked. Don't spend the money anyhow. So it's very, very important. Make we know say as a people see head. The head be like walk up. As a people, it's very, very important. Make we do everything. The thing what they pay me now say why they cover in face?
I don't know.
Wicked
in fact,
man.
even from their head, you shall know them. From their head, you shall know them.
It could be now. We should be from their head.
No, now we just.
That's what your in-law head today.
No, I not talk so.
No, you said your in-law now.
I not say guy Bonimapa.
Wow, Sele.
Oh.
Sele we just do bad. Then he can say one go buy cola. You want use fake money go buy cola.
You can't travel all the way from where they say they go Kogi.
Maybe Kogi. Oh, cola no. Kogi. Not true. Making enter inside cell.
Yeah, make it go answer your mama name there.
Go. Make the first tell them. Make the tell president. Make the beat her first. Make him confess inside there. Our people went there for house. We are at, I go speak English. We are at the cusp of history. That's why I mean say, see us, see history. 9 minutes now we there now for this our country. Now when we come on Friday, the information we go give you now, information will be say it go help you as it take concern election, because you know say once you don't reach 24 hours before anything will concern this party, that party, nobody they talk about them again. No. So as we do like this now, we dey beg, go do your research, go find out these candidates at all the levels. And remember, say we don't dey talk this every time we get the chance. Say no be only president we dey vote for. As the president, they in charge of the executive. We get the legislative arm of government, and those ones they make law. If we vote person and the person they do executive well, and the legislators don't do well, na problem. If we vote legislators that they do well, the executive not do well, na problem. So at all levels, make we voting the right people enter inside government to move this our country forward.
Make we sharply do this small prayer. Close your eyes. But we never see ourselves in a Celestine situation. This particular Celestine, we not go see ourselves for this kind of situation as they move forward.
It could be wait. You will say the last time when you go church, now when Nigeria win Brazil for Atlanta.
No, as I pray, I'm about to pray. Say, make you know see yourself for this.
The prayer even come they sound like saying, "I swear you they swear."
No, Shay, you want to see yourself for this celestial situation?
Okay, make John 3:16.
For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him shall not perish, but have everlasting life.
No, be shall not.
But I still quote
You
Bible.
don't make mistake.
I don't make mistake.
Philippians 4:19. Matthew 5:16.
Yeah, may I carry my tea?
Romans 23:7.
I'm out of here.
John 14:14.
Before Celeste go stay, go catch up with me. Let me go.
Genesis chapter 1:1. If na incantation now, Igbo, one thing tife. Whatever we tell Ogba is what Ogba we hear. Whatever we tell Ogba is what Ogba we hear. Na there una go see Nkubi go do. Poor Asheti gun. Na there una go see am. People when they for una sleep well. Una good night.